It's the Instant Wrinkle Reducer. You can use it on the number 11s, use it on those east-west lines on the forehead. You can use it on the nasal labial folds as well, which is a really big deal. And you can use it pretty much anywhere that you see those wrinkles. And in an instant, we're going to share with you some very, very fast live before and afters for you. $59.88. Value pay under $10. 6 of them are max out value pay of $9.98. Also, one-time shipping and handling for you. Just do $2.99 today. We'll do auto delivery for you every 60 days. We'll ship it out to you absolutely free of charge from this moment on. Love that. Well, she's recognized around the world as a beauty expert and also as a consumer advocate for all of you, really making sure that what she brings to you, what's going on in the beauty world, is the best of the best. Alicia Perez is with us one more time for our time together.
Yes.
Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to you.
Oh, my goodness. And if I look 10 years younger, it's because I just reapplied my makeup.
I was going to say, what's different
Axiom.
about you? You looked great a couple hours ago, but even better now.
I just saw Demetrius says, you don't even look tired. I said, well, I got a little secret in a jar.
It's called Axiom.
It's called Axiom. So if you are feeling a little bit invisible, like Demetrius was saying a little bit earlier, you're just feeling kind of blasé, you know, like you want to do something to yourself, you want to feel alive again, that's where Axiom comes into play, because they have done years of research on this plant stem cell technology, and it is going to help you feel younger. I shouldn't say feel. You're going to absolutely look younger, more radiant and vibrant instantly.
And we're going to prove it to you, too. So I want to share with you this wonderful, wonderful Axiom. Here's what it is. It's a very light, kind of a gel, a little bit serum, heavier serum-like as well. And this is what it looks like. And so what you're going to do is you're going to cleanse your face, because Axiom is giving you this wonderful cleanser as well, included for $59.88. And here's the Axiom itself. Instant Wrinkle Eliminator.
Yes.
Eliminator. So use it from head to toe. You could if you wanted to, right?
Oh, yeah.
We had a beauty day the other day where all the hosts were in training. We're all using it on the wrinkles in our hands. Some were even using it on the wrinkles above their knees. Right now, you get those. We were using it head to toe. It was very cool. So
you get to Photoshop yourself with this,
you
so
can,
to speak,
that's right. Okay, but this is making its worldwide debut. It's exclusive here. Now, we're going to show Claire.
Yes.
So we can do the number 11s, under the eyes, nasal label. Can we use it everywhere?
You can use it anywhere you have any type of insecurities, any secures. Wherever you feel like you need a little lift, a little tightening, that is where you're going to place your instant wrinkle treatment. Now, take a look at what Claire's doing. She's being very gentle. She's using very little. She's just tapping it, tapping it, tapping it.
Let's go on over
around that orbital area. Now, before your very eyes, we are going to show you the before and after, and you will be wowed. If you have not seen this presentation before, stop what you're doing and take a look at this, because it literally is like magic.
Elisa, I think it's so exciting because not only do you see the wrinkles are gone, but I've noticed how there's the appearance of the pores diminished, right? If we have larger pores, those have seemed just to be reduced in their size as well. And the overall complexion is smoother.
It's like all the signs of aging are reversed here.
Not exciting?
And it's just like that. It is immediate. There is nothing better than rubbing this on your face and in a minute feeling 10 years younger, looking 10 years younger.
Elisa, you've been in this industry for a long time, and I bet you can pretty much say you've seen it all, right?
I've seen it all.
Have you ever seen anything performed like this?
I have not.
That's so cool.
Now, I have seen other wrinkle treatments, wrinkle reducers, wrinkle fillers, if you will. This one's very special because others you have to kind of reapply every couple of hours. This one is temporary, but it lasts for 8 hours. It's going to last your entire day.
But then you reapplied it.
Yes, I did reapply
so you can reapply it if you want. If your day is going to go from the office place to maybe a business meeting afterwards into nighttime fun, so just simply touch it up if you need to, right?
Yes. And another thing that's really nice about this is that you can apply your serum and your makeup right over it, and you don't remove the product.
So we're actually giving you a serum as well, an Axiom serum that's going to be a purchase with purchase for you to take advantage of as well. Okay, but I want to go back to Claire again because I want to show, where'd they go? Where'd they go? It's incredible. And it's the whole time we've been talking here, gabbing with you. Do you want to do the other eye?
Yes, please.
Okay,
do the other eye.
Please, let me do the other eye.
Because if you blink, you miss it.
Yeah.
Okay, see how little she used. I mean, you can't even see any of that product, but just barely. A little bit on her fingertip,
Talk with us about that. Yeah. So less is more, right?
Less is more here. If you use too much, you could get a residue. If you do that, if you get that, that means you use too much. All right, take a look. Are you ready for this? She just did her other eye right here live in the studio. And take a look as we watch you're going to see an even more impressive result. That right there is astonishing. Wow. Take a look. Look at how the lines shorten. Look at how, again, like we were saying earlier, the overall appearance of the skin is just more vibrant and bright.
So, Alicia, what I'm looking at in the after as well, the crepey skin. Let's show that again. The crepey skin is gone.
Yes.
Right? So that has been filled in. This is not about injectables. This is not about fillers. This is all about Axiom. So, guys, so look at the lines and wrinkles. When they kind of go deep down the area per eye there. Which are we on? This one? No, this one. They go way down the eye, all the way down. Where did those go? But now, look directly under the eye, Alicia. Look at that. The crepiness, how diminished that is.
My gosh.
That's so exciting.
You know, I've done this presentation quite a few times today, and still every single time I see this, I am just wowed.
It's exciting, isn't it?
And it just keeps working and working and working and working. No matter how many times Claire is going to apply that, day after day after day after day, it's going to work for you.
You know, talk about the ingredients, though, too. You talked about stem cell. Talk about the ingredients again here, Alicia.
Not only do you get that wonderful plant stem cell from the wonderful grape of the Burgundy region, but you're also going to get a lot of organic extracts. We're talking about chamomile, which is known universally for soothing. It also soothes your skin. You have the linden blossom in it as well, or the lemon balm in there. You have the Melissa officinalis. So you do have all of these wonderful organic ingredient extracts that are going to help nourish the skin as well.
Exciting.
Yes.
No fillers, no injectables, just Axiom.
Yes.
And what about the cheek areas? You know what happens? I'm noticing they're getting down a little. They're going like spreading out. Yeah, yeah. So, nobody wants that. What about those vertical lines about the lip area, right, Alicia?
Right. And those are really tough. And I want to address those too, because with some of the wrinkle treatments or fillers that I have tried, you feel the tightening, you feel the toning, but then you feel kind of stiff. You kind of just are
like you're going to crack.
You're just going to stay there all day.
Yeah.
You're not going to laugh. You're not going to cry. You're not going to do anything. You're just going to stay put.
Yeah.
You can still move with this. You have the freedom of expression. And take a look at this.
So those deep lines on that cheek area, those parenthesis lines on that cheek area, amazing. But also look at the smoothing out of the complexion.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like here.
And it looks more plump, more full.
Where are we on this one? Oh, this one.
Other side.
Yeah. I get, because one side it was the other time it was the other way. So, but look at this too. Let's go right in this area, right back here. Look at the difference right in there. That's very exciting.
It really
is. And
is.
that just gets progressively better and better as time elapses, right?
It does. It does. As we continue watching, the lines, the wrinkles, they just slowly fade away. It's like they're morphing off of her body.
So good.
Yeah.
Now look at the forehead. So, I mean, right away, when you meet someone for the first time, I don't notice the nasolabial folds first or those cheek areas first. I notice them eventually. I notice the forehead and the eyes first. So those east-west wrinkles on the forehead, those number 11s on the forehead, you saw what it did there. But I think where most of us are, I think, the most excited is that eye area. Because right away we look at something, like right now I'm looking at your eyes and I'm making a judgment of how old you are and how well you take care of your skin. Right?
We
do you do
all
the same
do
thing?
that. I think just it's an innate thing that we do. And you're right, the windows to the soul are your eyes. And that's where you look when you speak to somebody.
Yeah.
You engage people with your eyes. So, of course, that area right there is so important. I want you to watch this.
This is really good. Okay.
Because we have really, really, really good results, really good before and afters that you're about to see. All right. So let's go ahead and turn just a little bit. There we go.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Okay. Now, before, we're seeing that sundial effect, right? Those very long, those very pronounced lines and wrinkles. Look at the after. Look at the after.
So, okay, now again, if you've tried similar products, you've probably gone down to the drugstore and seen similar products like this out there. You've maybe seen them on different infomercials and different things like that. But the difference is they all have telltale signs, Lisa. They have a thicker residue.
Exactly.
Or they look like your skin is going to crack. If you've ever tried them, or probably felt that same way. The difference with Axiom is how smooth it is, number one, how if you're using a lesser amount, which is what we want you to do, we want you to use just a minimal amount, that's all you need. There's no telltale signs you have anything on your skin.
Absolutely not.
Only one rule, start with really clean skin, right?
Really, really clean skin. You're going to want to use the cleanser that comes along with the today's special value. And then also, again, if you moisturize your face, it's not going to work. You have to go from the cleanser right to the wrinkle.
So on your bare skin, just remember that.
Bare skin. And that's how simple it is.
And then Alicia also said this, you can put your serums and your makeup on after you put on your Axiom. So here's what we're doing. We're actually going to give you the opportunity to get Axiom serum for you. It's called the Revival Facial Serum. And when you add it onto your order, if your today's top value, it's $43. We'll take $5 off and give you free shipping and handling. So it's then reduced to $38. Now remember, this is going to be about a 60-day supply, right, Alicia?
Yes.
So
give or take 60 days.
Auto delivery?
Yep.
Every 60 days, order and you get to lock in that today's top value price. You'll never have to do shipping and handling again, ever. Okay, so here's Miss Karen. Okay. She's going right underneath that eye area.
She's going
your
for
worry area. She's on a mission, so I can tell.
And you know, you'll zone in right on that spot that is a thorn in your side, and you go for it, and you fill it, and you walk away, and you come back, and just like that,
just like that,
you are a new person. You are reborn again. All right, take a look. Now, we're addressing a couple of different concerns here. Now, she's dealing with the fine lines and wrinkles and
crepiness. Crepiness and puffiness, yes.
Yes, the puffiness. Take a look. Look at this before and after. What do you see in the before? You see those very fine lines pretty much all around that orbital area, right? They are gone. They are gone.
So, you know, another area that I've noticed where I'm getting a little bit crepier on my eyelid. So I can even use on my eyelid, couldn't I?
Yes, yes. We are talking anywhere on your face, whether it be the 11s, the parentheses, the upper lip lines, or all of them. If you have what I call computer face, if you sit there and you scrunch, when you scratch it and you look at the computer and all of a sudden you look at yourself and you're like, oh my gosh, why am I doing that to my face? You can address your whole entire face if you wanted to, if you have those concerns.
Now, here today is your today's top value, incredible value story, because anywhere else this would be about $299, Alicia, right?
Exactly. If you go out there to those fine department stores where you will see the plant stem cell technology, you're looking at upwards at $200, $300, $400. And the lowest price that I found when I was doing the comparison shopping was it was kind of a special event thing, and it was $250 for the whole kit.
Yeah. Well, your today's top value price is under $60, $59.88. No fillers, no injections,
no pain,
no pain, no expensive procedures. I mean, that's expensive.
No
you have to keep doing it over and over.
Either, right?
Good point. Good point. And it's all yours as your today's top value. It's brand new, exclusive to Shop NBC configuration called Axiom. You know what else too? Here's what I think you're gonna love. Don't you love it when the things on your vanity look really pretty?
The packaging is gorgeous.
I mean, that's not the reason to buy it, of course, but that's just kind of the cherry on top, the bonus where it looks so great.
Absolutely.
Now, our beauty day is almost coming to an end, and Alicia will only be for 1 more hour after this.
Yes.
So, guys, go online, go shopping for it, $2.99 shipping and handling. I'm so glad I've met you.
Oh, my gosh.
Aren't you
I've had such a blast with you all this weekend. Enjoy your Axiom.
By the way, Senza up next, and Devin, stay close.
This variety of charms ever offered during the largest Charmed by Gems on Vogue show ever. Now is the time to add to your existing collection or start fresh with a delightful charm crafted with polished sterling silver and palladium.
We've got brand new charms that we've never had before. I'm very excited. I know you are simply going to love it.
Be charmed by Gems on Vogue 2 as we celebrate their first anniversary. Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Diets aren't real friends. They might act like it, but they're only setting you up to fail. A moment on the lips.
Forever on the lips.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, I do. That's why I'm using Sensa, because like a good friend, it doesn't try to change me. I just shake Sensa on all the foods I normally eat, and it helps me eat less. I lost 20 pounds, and I feel great. Sensa, it changed my life, not my lifestyle.
Hello to you, good evening, and welcome back, and welcome into the final 3 hours now of our Beautiful You beauty event. It started yesterday. Today's the last and final day. So glad you're loving it. My name is Lynn Shocker, and I'm excited to share with you a 2-hour event, if you will, with Dana, Devin, and Sensa. It's the last and final shows of the day today. We're going to share with you the #1 selling way to get Sensa home is their 6-month kid. Here's why we chose that for you today as part of our Beautiful You event. That wonderful clinical trial that was done, where people lost on average of 30.5 pounds. They did it using this kit. So for our Beautiful You event, this is one that we wanted to make sure that you had the chance to get home. We're going to share with you pretty amazing before and after testimonials. Call us with your own testimonials as well. We'd love to hear from you. So here's what you're going to get. 2 shakers for month 1, 2 for month 2, 2 for month 3, and on and on and on, all the way through month 6. This is a 6-month kit. You're also going to get your instructional DVD. It's going to kind of walk you through Sensa and all that you need to do. Super, super easy. All you do is sprinkle Sensa on the food you're already eating. Tonight, we're also going to be giving you something that I've never heard of with Sensa before. A 60-day money-back guarantee. 60 days. Get this home, sprinkle it on your food, and start seeing your own results. And if you are not totally and completely thrilled, send it back. But I want to get you motivated. I want to share with you some very dramatic before and afters. People just like you say, you know what, I've tried everything. This is just my life. Take a listen. You'll be excited.
A wonderful giant magic eraser that lifts and firms and gives you that appearance of finer wrinkles and a smoother, cleaner complexion. The best of all, you don't have to wait very long to see the results. In fact, the minute you get it home, you're going to run to the kitchen counter and you're going to pick up your wonderful wrinkle reducer and watch the transformation right before your very own eyes. Here's what you're getting. It's an incredible value, brand new today from Axiom. Here's your instant excuse me, wrinkle reducing treatment, and we're giving you the cleanser, a $250 value if you're to purchase this separately, but we have the worldwide launch. We have the premiere here at Shop NBC, and now you can get it home for less than $60. Less than $60 or value payments less than $10 a month. It can be yours. You can lock that in on auto delivery, and you can make sure that you always have this in your beauty wardrobe, and make sure that you lock in those extra payments and $2.99 shipping and handling. If you call right now, we can also make sure that you can get in on the serum. It's a wonderful way to complete the total treatment system. It's $5 off with your purchase of today's top value. Loving the serum, loving the cleanser, and loving the instant results. And it's here as a worldwide premiere. You know, we've always talked about turning back time, but we're actually going to do something about it today. And that's Axiom. Here to tell us all about it is the one and only Alicia Perez. She's our beauty expert. She's our consumer advocate. She certainly knows beauty products from the inside out. She's been in the industry many years. And now you've done a little searching on your own to give us the scoop on some big technology news.
Absolutely, and I'm so pleased to be here with you for the big beauty event. What's so nice about what we're going to bring to you today, it's called the Fountain of Youth, and it's all about Axiom, and it uses the plant stem cell technology to really revive your skin from the inside out. If you want to look younger, more radiant, and more vibrant, instantly, you're going to want to try this today's top value.
And we're going to actually show you some amazing before and afters, and you can see the transformation right before your eyes. Notice how the lines are lifted. Notice how there's that smoothing, a reduction even in the puffiness. So whether it's crow's feet, number 11s,
right?
Yeah.
The parentheses.
Yeah, those are frustrating, aren't they?
We deal with so much as women, and you know what? We have this just innate and an insatiable need to be able to look younger and to feel beautiful and to be better every single day. And that's why Axiom is really so important. It's a luxurious, anti-aging cosmetic brand that specializes in plant stem cell technology. And you've probably heard that it's a new beauty breakthrough that's become very popular over the last few years. You've probably seen it in your very high-end department stores. The problem is it's very, very expensive. We're talking $200, $300, $400 to bring home a whole regimen with plant stem cell technology. Now, what's so important about that plant stem cell technology is that it mimics our own skin cells. So it's nice to have that replenishment. Now, our own skin cells are constantly diminishing instead of replenishing. So Axiom is going to infuse your skin with that wonderful formulation.
Now, Some of the same exact ingredients in this little jar are like $200 out there at retail.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Alicia? I mean, when you walk through the high-end department stores and they're talking about the latest technology and they're talking about instant wrinkle reduction, this is it. We just decided to scoop it, call it our own, and make sure that everyone can have this available for you. You just take a little dab and you put it on your skin?
It takes
what do you
a
recommend?
very, very, very little amount. Now, there's a structure to this, and that's why you're getting the duo. So you're going to get the cleanser. Very important to cleanse your skin before you use the instant wrinkle lift. Okay. Not only is this going to remove all the makeup, all the oils, all the residue, it's actually going to purify your skin, and it's going to balance your pH. So in an essence, it's going to help your skin welcome the instant wrinkle lift.
Well, let's go ahead and let's see the results. Because if you're thinking, oh, wait a minute, I don't believe any of this. I'm a little skeptical. You know, this is probably just smoke and mirrors and photo touching and all that good stuff. We're actually going to show you this live in our studio so you can see exactly how it works. But we're going to go first to who's going to be our first model. It's Claire.
Claire Bear is here with us today. You just saw the 11 lines diminish before your very eyes in that pre-animation right there. Now we're going to go live to Miss Claire right here. Now she's going to be addressing the orbital area around the eye, the crow's feet area, under the eye as well. And notice how she's applying it. A very, very little amount. She's tapping.
Okay.
The tap, tap, glide. Tap, tap, glide.
Tap, tap, glide. Okay. It's a song and it's a rhythm. That's my favorite dance move ever.
Right?
Tap, tap, glide. No, you can do that, right? We can do that. I just made that up.
Tap, tap, glide.
It's been a few years. I'm a little rusty, okay? Cut me some slack. All right, so here's our beautiful Claire, and I want you to actually watch what happens live in our studio now. She didn't have anything on before this very last minute. All she did was cleanse her face, and then literally you sit back and watch things develop.
Yep, and it's going to continue to get better, and those wrinkles are going to vanish before your very eyes right here, live in the studio. Now take a look at that before. I want you to look at that crease right coming out of the corner of the eye. Look at how deep that wrinkle is. Look at how long that wrinkle is as well. And then also the finer wrinkles around the under eye area. Now look at that after and watch them diminish. Now this is an instant but temporary fix. Now, when I say temporary, unlike other wrinkle fillers where you have to kind of reapply every few hours, this is going to last up to 8 hours, Sarah.
So this lasts all day until you wash it off?
Yes.
Okay, now would you put this on under or after your other serums? What do you recommend?
I would go ahead, do your instant wrinkle treatment, and then pick up the serum as well. This serum is going to be your post-treatment, and you're going to get those long-term continued benefits with this.
Okay.
Plus you get the wonderful organic ingredients in there, like the chamomile.
Yeah, and that's
the
$5 off with your purchase today of today's top value. That was a great question from Audrey in Phoenix. When do you use your serum? So always start with the clean face, and then do your anti-wrinkle treatment. And that's what I was doing during the day. I was doing cleanser, and then I was doing the anti-wrinkle treatment, and you feel this little tingling sensation. You feel everything kind of lift and tighten and tone. I mean, my eyes just felt more wide awake after I used it.
You could feel it going to work for you. You could feel the tightening. You can feel the lift as well. So you could feel it when it actually starts working. Jane is here with us, and she's now going to address the forehead lines, those horizontal lines that we all have to deal with. And look at her again. And you kind of have to play with this a couple